Hey guys, so welcome to another vlog. First of all, I just finished my last final of undergrad. So I thought I would just sit in my car and talk through my feelings so I always remember how I felt after I finished undergrad officially. So I had admin of nonprofit, that was my last final, and that one was pretty much what I expected. So I don't walk out feeling like, man, I got 100 on that final, but I don't feel like, oh, I failed, you know. I feel like I did good enough to make an A in the class. So yeah, so I'm feeling good. I feel like it hasn't really hit me that I'm graduating. Like, I feel like I'm 14 years old and that I'm not like old enough to be doing this. Like, it just feels like I'm kind of living someone else's life almost. I don't know. Most people have been like, are you so excited? And I'm like, yeah, I'm so excited. Like, I was with Mackenzie, who's also graduating this semester. She's done on tomorrow, actually, so that's really exciting. And so when she was talking about it as we left our final, like, I was like, I'm so excited. I just kind of wanted to skip around and be like, yay, I did it. But it also is so, like, I've talked about this with people, like, it's so anticlimactic because this semester it was like really front loaded. So the first half of the semester I had an online class, as you guys might remember from me talking about it earlier in the vlogs. And so that required me to do a lot of work in like 7 weeks. And then I had midterms and I was doing my internship, so that was really busy. And then kind of just dropped off after there, and like each week got less and less work. And so the last like couple of weeks I've honestly felt like I haven't had to do anything besides like very little assignments, continue to work on my final like news articles, stuff like that. And once I finished my internship last week, I kind of felt like I was just done. Like, I still had 3 finals, but I felt like I was just done. It was interesting. So yeah, I feel like I was just talking about this with someone else, how if I had graduated last semester at the end in May with everyone else, and which I'm supposed to graduate this coming May, which when I'll walk, that will be 4 years. But if I had graduated in 3 years after that semester, I feel like it would have been more like, wow, I did it, because that semester was super packed. I was going on missions, I was taking senior paper, I was taking a lot of hard classes, and so it just felt more like, once I got through that semester, like, I felt like, wow, I accomplished mighty things. But this semester, I just feel like it was super chill and I really enjoyed it, and I was living at home, so I kind of felt like I was like an online student at my university almost. It was interesting. So now I feel like I don't even know what to feel like. I feel like maybe it will hit me. I don't know if it will ever hit me, honestly, because I'm just like in the process of applying for jobs, and yeah, I don't even know what to think or feel. And it's Christmas time. I'm really excited to go see my family up north. I think that will be more like a celebratory time rather than like, I feel like, okay, here, I'll just say this. So when other people, I realized once I graduated high school that was like a big deal. I was like, not everybody graduates high school, and so I realized how big of a deal it was. Like, I think it's so easy to minimize like the success and like the accomplishments we have in our life, but once I realized like, no, like I made it through what, 12 years of school, like that's pretty amazing. And so my older 2 siblings had already graduated, so I kind of missed like really truly feeling that celebration for them. But for my little brother, when he graduated, I was like, wow, this is awesome. So then my sister graduated college the same time I graduated high school, so there's kind of a weird overlap of me realizing that. So then when my brother graduated in May, I really just felt like, wow, he accomplished so much. Like, this is a huge milestone, especially because I was also going through school and I was just a semester behind him. So I really understood like the weight of like graduating from college. Like, it's no small potatoes. That is like my quote. Like, if you're graduating from college, you had to put in at least some work. Like, even if you did the bare minimum and just got by, like, you still had to do some work, unless you just had a really easy major, which I don't think there's any easy majors that you can absolutely do no work at pretty much any college. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, so it's just like, it's a huge accomplishment, and I recognize that more when other people graduate. But when it's me, I kind of feel like, yeah, I did it. Like, there are some times I feel like, wow, I just accomplished something so great. But then I don't know, then other times I'm just like, it's just another day in the life, like I'm moving on. I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to like, I don't know, celebrate huge milestones for myself as much as other people. Like, I'm still super excited, but I'm not as excited for other people. I don't think that's a wrong thing to do. It's just like birthdays. Like, when it's my birthday, I don't really like care that much, I guess. Like, I don't really want to party. I would rather just hang out with my family. And like, my mom asked me one year like what I wanted to do for my birthday, and I said, can we cook dinner at home and like, I don't know, play a game or something? Like, that's my ideal birthday, I feel like. But then when it comes to other people's birthdays, I'm like, let's go do some awesome stuff. Like, I don't know, I guess I just like really celebrating other people, and when it comes to myself, it makes me feel kind of awkward. I feel like I'm like, oh, don't put the attention on me. But it still is nice to be like celebrated and appreciated, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it's just kind of a weird thing. That was a lot of random thoughts right there. But yeah, I'm officially done. I'm actually in the process of like petitioning some classes over, because I kind of did that a little late, but it's okay. So I don't know if I get my diploma. I don't really know anything. I like signed up to graduate and all that stuff, so that's all done. The petitions are the only thing that need to like get approved and stuff. But I'm done with my classes, I'm done with my finals, I have nothing else to do, no more assignments, no more homework. That's the most like exciting part of it to me, honestly, is like there's no more homework. Like, I don't mind doing homework, honestly. It's like weird because this is going off into a tangent, but so I remember in high school when I had math, like math was my favorite homework to do, because to me it was so like structured that you can't like think, like when you read something you have to really pay attention to it, and like literature, like you have to interpret it and all that stuff. But for math, for me, it was just so structured that I could just sit and watch a movie. Alright guys, walking past. But I could just sit and like watch a movie and crank out my math homework. So I kind of like that, because it's like using my brain but also chill at the same time. And that's what some parts of college were like for me, and then other parts were more like you gotta do all your focus on that, like senior paper and stuff. So I didn't mind homework, but I also don't like having in the back of my brain when I'm like at dinner or hanging out with my friends, like, oh, I need to get this assignment done, this assignment done, this assignment done. It's like, even though you have like all these responsibilities to do, and they might not be hard necessarily, you just like are thinking about it, and it's like exhausting mentally, if that makes sense. That's kind of how I described like when I was a chaplain. Like, we may just have like a lot of meetings that we have to go to. It may not be like hard physical labor, you know, but like the emotional like wear that it took on me, just like always constantly thinking about my girls and stuff like that, and praying for them and things like that. Like, I just felt like grateful once the process was over and I was no longer a chaplain after 2 years, because it kind of just like, I didn't have to think about those things necessarily anymore. I think that's how I'm gonna feel like as I am done with homework. Like, I don't have to think like, oh, I have like 14 assignments due by Thursday or something like that, you know? Anyway, that's a lot of random thoughts. I'm just really excited that I am graduated. Even though I don't get to walk until May, it's fine. It just drags out the celebrations longer, right? That's what I always say when I forget people's birthdays and tell them like a week late. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my random tangents and thoughts. I want to congratulate anybody else who is graduating in December. I know there's a lot of people at my university actually that are graduating, and so congrats to you guys. I'm so excited for all of us in this new chapter of life, even though it's kind of a weird transition right now. We'll figure it out and we can do it. And yeah, I hope your dreams come true and you get that amazing job that you've always wanted, travel the world, have a family, all that good stuff. So okay, I think that's gonna be the end of the vlog, so I'll see you guys next time. Oh wait, I hope you guys are having a great day of the week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, pals.